what are those strategies we are talking about, and how can you apply it on your daily basis? Okay, now that's exactly what we are going to be talking about today. Okay, so this is my own trading account, and if you look over here, you're going to see that I'm using two indicators right here. Okay, this is two moving average I'm using, and for those that be asking about the settings, don't worry, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get the setting of this moving average. Now, what are we looking at for here? Because I'm a very straight somebody. Whenever I'm making video, I like going straight to the point, not too much introduction. We just go straight to the point and catch up for what we are doing today. Okay, now what are we looking at for this indicator? What are those things we are looking at for before taking a trade? We are looking at for when the market is above the moving average, we consider it an uptrend, while when the market is below it, we consider it a downtrend. But that is not all. I'm also going to be showing you guys a lot of things we'll be considering before placing our first trade. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to check out for a good market, then I will be back. Okay guys, currently right now I have seen a good catch. Okay, this is a good market right now. All the conditions are met. Okay, the way I trade, because I'm going to show you two ways we can easily trade on this market today. First of all, I'm going to select my 3 minutes because I'm going to be trading 3 minutes and I'm waiting for this market to close. Okay, the closing of this candle, I'm going to place my next trade. First of all, let's just place a trade of $200 here. Then let me go ahead and explain. This is 3 minutes trade we just placed there. Okay, now let me explain the reason why I place a trade of 3 minutes this position. Okay, now we are going to be looking at for the what have been happening in the market for the past 10 minutes. Okay, sometimes it may not look at the whole chart because this is binary trading we are doing, so we are looking at for this is 1 minute chart, know that, and we are looking at for the short minutes so we can catch up the movements. Okay, now this is what happened for the past 10 minutes. We saw the market was going up, know that this is actually an uptrend. Look at it, we saw the markets come over here and there was a little delay on this area. The market breakouts, okay, you can see the breakout candle here, right? After the market breakout, we saw it going up on this area again, but that is not all. We saw sellers coming into the market. You can see it here. This is selling power. Okay, the red candle you are seeing there, that was actually a selling power. Okay, sellers come into the market, okay, bringing the market down here, but something happened. Buyers refuse to give up. They still push the market a little bit. Now, but something incredible happened along the side. We saw the buyers pushing the market here. Okay, push the market all to this level. Okay, equaling this level, but sellers bringing it down. Okay, making this candle to be a hammer, whatever you can call it. But that is not enough. You know, sellers try to bring the market. You know, buyers still push the market all to this level again. For the second time, this level got rejected again for the second time. Okay, always pay attention to those things. Those details are very important. The size of the candle and what happened recently before you place your trade. Okay, now we saw the sellers dragging the market all the way down here. Okay, showing that at this point now, sellers have entered the market more than buyers. Okay, you can see sellers dragging the market all the way down here. Okay, and that is not all. We can see the selling power again dragging the market up to this level. At that point now, this level had been broken. That was why I was waiting for the candle to close before placing my 3 minutes down trade. Okay, you can see this level was now broken, showing that this level is no longer valid. So this means that sellers are now in control of the market. So there is a chance that this market may likely drop all the way down here, maybe equaling to this level before having maybe a mind to return back up. So let's see what actually happens. So currently right now we are left with around 30 seconds, and you can see what is actually happening on the market, and the market is actually dropping just the way we just analyze everything. You can see it here is actually dropping down here. Okay, you can see the heavy drop from this angle. You can easily see another rejection here. So we are just praying that the market should not come back at this level, because at this point now I can see this candle is forming. You know, buyers are trying to enter the market again, but I believe that this is basically going to be our winning on this market. We have like few seconds left, 3 seconds, 1, and boom, it was actually a win. You can see it there. So we actually got that win down here. You can see it. This happened to be an incredible win for us here. Okay, now what happened again? I'm still going to check out for another trade right now, and I will be back. Okay guys, currently right now I have seen another opportunity to place an up trade. I'm going to select 3 minutes right now, and I'm going to enter trade for $300, which is like 3 entry. Okay, 3 entry, because each entry here is $100. So I've entered 3 minutes buy position for $300. Now most of you guys will be wondering, why did I place an up trade instead of going down on the market, since the market have break down and go all the way down here? Now let me go ahead and explain it for you. Okay, now let me bring out this whole stuff. Now let's analyze this market. What's happened for the past 10 minutes on this market? Okay, remember what I taught you guys. You must look out for what happened for the past 10 minutes. For the past 10 minutes, we have seen the market was at this level. Okay, it was actually at this level, maintaining the moving average line. You can see each time the market touched this green line, there was high possibility of the market rising again, right? Now let's talk about this area now. Not just only that, we saw this push. Okay, this means that buyers are in the market, right, pushing the market up, and each time sellers try to drop the market, buyers push it. You can see sellers try to drop it again, buyers push it. You can see buying power. You can see sellers even try to drop the market, buyers still push the market up here. But something incredible happened when the market start getting to this level. You can see this level start getting rejected. Okay, you can see it here. Buyers try to push it, buyers try to push it, buyers start to push it. Sellers was still in the market. But there's something I want you to notice. Even when the sellers was still in the market, okay, there's something I want you to notice that happened around this side. The sellers was not much. It just like when they are doing counting, you want to vote somebody in, you know, or when they are comparing people, another person with another person, they say this person is 10 years, this person is 20 years, this person is 30 years. But the selling power here is still poor, because you can see the candles are still tiny. So this means that the sellers are not much in the market. Even when they are trying to push the market down, you can see there is a lot of different wick. Buyers was still pushing the market up all the way to here. Okay, now look at the reason why I placed my buy position. When the market was down here, I told you guys, once the market is above the green line and the red line, that means that the market is still a buy, except otherwise, like the first trade we took, you know, that one was a breakout, right? Now on this particular one case here, we saw the market getting rejected. Immediately gets to this green line, right? This green line, see the candle got rejected. Okay, now with this tiny candle, there is no guarantee that this small candle can break this green line. This shows that this market is still maintaining this level. So that was the reason why we place our trade immediately the market touched the green line for a buy position for 3 minutes. Okay, now let's see what happened. Okay, currently right now, guys, I take time to explain market. I prefer quality instead of quantity. Sometimes I can take 5 trade or 6 trade. Okay, as long as the market is quality enough, I prefer it instead of taking 100 trade. I'm having only 3 or 4 winnings. Okay, I prefer to just take maybe 10 trade, then get maybe 8 winnings or 7 winnings and lose only 3, than to take 20 trade and win only 3 and lost 17. Okay, that's why I take time to analyze my market. You can see currently right now, this happened to be another win for us. You can see 3, 2, and boom, the money was as well added to our account. You can see it here. This happened to be another win for us. You can see it here, right? So most of you be thinking, or you be wondering, like, how long will it take me to learn this? Don't worry, guys, I get you guys. So to make things easier for you, you can easily join my Telegram channel. This is where I teach you personally on how you can trade on binary. You can as well join it and also stream live with us. You can see here, we stream this morning on our TikTok account. On our Telegram account, we stream, we ask questions, and also assist you on other difficulties you may be facing. We also post daily signals here in my community. Okay, if I scroll all the way up, you can see I do post free signals, and all these things you can access them for free. Okay, you're not paying any single money. This my group is completely for free. Just go straight to my bio or my comment section. You have access to it right now and start trading live with us in my community. Okay, now let's go ahead, let's take one more signal before we round up. I'm going to be back once I see a profitable signal. Okay, guys, here we see another great opportunity for an up trade position. I'm going to select 3 minutes right now, and I'm going to place let's say $200 trade at this position. Now let me go ahead and analyze the market. You guys know we take our time, we analyze market before even taking any other step, right? I've taken $200 trade here for up trade of 3 minutes. Okay, now let me go ahead and explain the reason why I entered buy position there for 3 minutes. Okay, you guys remember what I said earlier? Okay, now currently right now you can see what is happening on this market. This market was currently a downtrend. You can see the moving average. Okay, I told you guys between the red and the green moving average, as long as the market is below it, you call it a downtrend. As long as the market is above it, you call it an uptrend. Okay, you can see this is the 2 moving average. Before market was trading below it, that showed that the market had been a downtrend. Okay, you can see the market was below it for the past few minutes. Here, this was how the market had been trading below the moving average. But something happened suddenly. Okay, now let me show you what happened suddenly. The market is no longer a downtrend, but instead is now an uptrend. Look at it. When the market go all the way down here, there was a rejection, okay, showing that the market, the buyers have already start stepping into the market. After that, I told you guys always pick out what's happened for the past 10 minutes, right? After that, we saw a buying power here, okay. Now this means that this level is no longer valued like that. We can call it that the market can go below this level, right? So something happened again, you know, buyers was just stepping in. Buyers tried to push the market. It was still below the moving average. Then, you know, sellers just drop it down to this level. It still end up becoming a buy. Then sellers try to drag it, you know, it was just equaling this level. You know, this was where the tail is. But buyers step in again, push it all the way up here. Buyers push it again. Buyers push it and break out from this moving average, confirming that the market, this moving average is no longer a downtrend, okay? It's now confirming an uptrend. Not only that, we'll have a confirmation, boom, all the way up here, confirming that this is now automatically an uptrend. So they have break out from this, the first moving average, break out from the second moving average is now automatically an uptrend, okay? Now after that, everything did not end there. Something happened again. We saw the market retracing, okay? Now remember, this is the main level and this is where the market break out from, right? This is the main level and this is where the market break out from before going up, okay? This is the bottom and this is the neck break or whatever you guys call it, okay? Now after this retracement, you can see market went up here, but sellers still drag it down all the way down here. But when the market get to this neck here, you can see the candle was now becoming tiny, right? You see that tiny candle could not even push again. This shows that the buyers have already started taking over. You can see this one that is forming here. So what we are expecting from this market is what? A push. Because this is just like a retest from the neckline, okay, to a push because the markets have already break out from this level. Now let's see what happened. Okay guys, it was actually a win. I'll be explaining. I don't even know when we win the market, but it was actually a win. Look at it. We actually got to the winning because everything was just like the way we explain it. You know, the explanation take time, but it's better like that. We place the trade here and the market end up around this area. We end up winning it, and if we was to open our ticket right now, you can see that it was actually a win for us. You can see it here, it was actually a win. This was the win we got from it, right? That was a win, right? So that is how it works. Just like what I said, I'm going to leave it like this. You can see the way we take quality signals and explain about why we take those signals. And I believe with this little explanation, you may have understood more better on how to trade on Binance. Instead of rushing into too much of markets, you can just take your time, pick 1 or 2 trades or 3 trades, analyze them very well, and take trade on them. Now, concerning the moving average setting, I'm going to be leaving it there in my community. Okay, once you join my community, just chat me up because I'm going to be leaving my contact below there. You can see my contact is there. You can send me a message. I like your moving average. Can you send me the moving average? I can send it to you, the settings and every other thing you want to know. Okay, make sure you join because they are going to be signal there this afternoon. If you watch my message, you can see here I already dropped a message that we are coming live this evening and we are going to be having signal around 2:45, okay, 2:45 p.m. okay. So that is all, and do well to subscribe to our channel so that when videos like this are being dropped, you will be the first person to notify, okay.